there's a lot of other tools that are in the marketplace that
Yeah,
are
that was my
available. None of those tools were available back in 2007 when I started to design EvaluSys, but there's a whole host of products out there that are really quite different in their approach than EvaluSys.
Do you have any direct competitors?
Yes and no.
You don't have to mention them, but
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of tools out there that I mentioned that are kind of top down in the way that they approach the analysis. So they ask the client to spend 15 minutes or so answering a collection of questions, and then they produce a 60-page document of amazing information, and it is amazing information. But unfortunately, it doesn't drill down far enough to be able to be totally actionable.
Right.
Leaves you with some very big picture opportunities,
high level,
for improvement, but without specifically indicating how do you address those high level opportunities. So I call those top down opportunities, top down solutions, and many times there's a lot of mystical algorithms that are a part of these tools, which many times advisors find difficult to understand and explain to their clients, which is very, very much a concern, because if you can't explain these tools that you're using to your client in a cogent way, the client's going to lose trust in you. So you need to avoid that. Now, EvaluSys is different in that it's more bottom up. It's more automating the experience that they would have just sitting like you and I are here, whether it's a CMO or a CFO or executive coach or HR specialist, going through and having a conversation about the way you're managing that aspect of the business. It's basically automating that very natural process. And so the outputs that come out of EvaluSys are much more
robust.
They're much more
detail-oriented,
natural, and there's not a whole lot of academic fluff around our tools. So it's very clear how to interpret the information that we have. You don't have to have a PhD in order to be able to explain the output of EvaluSys to anyone. So that's the distinction that really becomes a value proposition for us.